Hey everyone, welcome back to Reptiles and Resin. I'm so happy you're here with me today. So today I've had this box for the longest. It's like got a little mountain area on top for the lid. Oops. And these are stackable, so we're actually going to be making 3 of these today so we can stack them. But we're going to start, and we're doing pink. I don't do pink that often. So I'm trying to do some colors I don't do that often, but we're using this Zolo pink. It's a pretty pink. And we're going to be using May Spring White. So what we're going to do is we're going to ombre the trays. So this first tray is going to be just all pink. And then we're going to tone it down a little bit with some May Spring. And then that third box, we're going to tone it down even more with an even lighter, almost white pink. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I've been wanting to actually make this for a while. I am using the Resiners Resin. Again, I absolutely love this bottle. Thank you, Miss Pat. So yeah, I wish all resin people that made resin would put this bottle top on theirs, because it is amazing. Now I'm going to make up 10 ounces. Anything we have left over, I'm going to fill this rose again. And even if it's in different pours, I'm going to just keep filling it until we get it to where we need it. Okay, I'm getting to the 10. I don't even have to use a finger for this jug because it just leaks right back down in there. Now that was 5 ounces of A. Let me put that one down here. Even though I feel like I'm pouring laundry detergent, I love this bottle. And we're going to put 5 of B in. Love this bottle. Resiners, you guys are geniuses coming up with this bottle. Absolutely geniuses. Genius, I tell you. Oh, almost there. All right, we are there. And it keeps the bottles clean. All right, so we have 10 ounces. Now, I kind of want to measure my mica powder out this time. And, oops, I just dropped my tape measure. I'm going to be using these. Let me get a paper towel and wipe them off in case something on them. So I'm going to be measuring them in scoops. So I'm going to put 1 scoop in and see how we do here. Oh, Lord, mica powder everywhere. So I know I'm going to put 1 scoop in. But actually, I'm going to put 2 scoops in. We really don't need the scoops until we go to do the other one, because I might be putting 1 scoop of pink, 1 scoop of white. So I'm going to save that one for the white. And I'm going to get this kind of mixed up in here. Now, when you put your powder on top, just fold it in like you're folding in like whipping cream or something, so it doesn't fly up at you. Just get it kind of wet. I want to make sure I've got enough. And then I'm going to mix it with a mixer. But I think those 2 scoops, as long as I don't see my stick, and I don't. And it's a very pretty pink. Yeah, see, I don't really see my stick through there, so that is good. I can clean this off now. And we'll go to the paddle. I got these new paddles in. I used them once yesterday. I like them. They're literally metal. Well, not this, but they're all silicone all the way up to the tip, and they work really good. I'll try to get the link for you. I got them from Amazon. And we'll get this mixed up and in the vacuum chamber. And it does a good job of scraping them sides as it goes. It really, really does. So I'm going to mix this for 4 minutes. And we're going to let this cure. And then we're going to unmold it, and we're going to do our next layer. So you see how this video is going, right? Now, I'll show you how I mix this one, but the other ones I won't show y'all. I mean, I'll show you mixing my colors, but that's about it. I'll show you when I put the colors in. And another thing I forgot I want to do, I'll get it in a minute. I want to get a piece of paper and put this on, a little piece, And that way I can kind of measure how the color is for the other ones. This is just going to be full pink right here. And you can do these as many layers as you want. I wish it actually came with more than just one of these. But it only came with one, and then the top. I think it came with two tops. A solid top and then the mountain range. But I could not find the just flat top nowhere. I don't know where I put it at, but I put it somewhere. But we won't be pouring this one until the last one, so to match that last color. And I might put a little bit of glitter on these mountain peaks. Just a little something, something. We'll see. Have a pink mountain. Yeah, so you're going to mix this for 4 minutes and scrape your sides. To see how this gets to them sides, I don't know, can y'all see that without me spilling it? See how it actually scrapes these sides and actually gets on the sides and scrapes it? It does a good job of scraping these sides for you. Hopefully y'all can see that. Yeah, I like the paddles. You get a 4 set. I think it was like $10 or $9.99, something like that. But I like it. And like I said, if we don't... Now, when I measured this with water, it held like... I think it was like 8.5 to 9 ounces. I went on and made 10, but like I said, I'm going to make some of these flowers. These flowers came out so pretty out of that mold. I really enjoyed them, and I think I'm going to add some to something eventually. Those flowers would be pretty making something like a box top. If I'd have found just flat top that goes to this, I could have did like 3 different color flowers and put on the top. But I didn't find it, and I know it's around here somewhere. I just never found it. It's probably well, of course it's been separated. Other than that, it would have been with it. I'll probably find it after I make this. And then we'll just have to make it again, only in a different color. And maybe with the flat top if I find it. Because I would like to do something with the top. I think that would look cute. Alright, we got 1 minute left. And then I'm just going to basically get this into the vacuum chamber. And that's it. And we're going to come back and pour. And wait for our next layer to be ready. So yeah, thank you, Miss Kathy. Out of all the molds you sent me, I think this one is going to be my favorite. It is so pretty. So thank you. I like this little flower mold. And I don't know where she got it from. It was just some mold she sent me. And that's fine. You might have to just search for it yourself, because I haven't had a chance to search for it. If anyone does find that flower mold, just put it in the link in the description and I'll check it out, because I read everybody's messages. Or leave it in the message comments. The comments, that's it. Alright, you guys, that is good to go. Oh, I gotta turn it back on. Boy, I tell you. Yep, let that drain off. I'm not going to drain it in here because I don't want no bubbles in my flour, so I'm going to just sit it back here. I've got my scrappy mold back here on the back side of the oh gosh, the heat mat. There we go. All right. Take this. Well, yeah, I'll go and put the top on it, because knowing me, some kind of way I will knock it over. I got pink powder flying everywhere. So yeah, pink dang. Okay, we're going to get this in the vacuum chamber, and I'll be right back to pour. I always spritz a little bit on top, but we'll be right back. I'll be right back to pour, and y'all can come join me back. Alright, you guys, we are back. Now, I am going to spray this. And it's got this lip in here too. See this little lip? So it all connects together. So hopefully we don't get any bubbles. So we're just going to simply move this. We're just going to simply pour it. And hope for the best. hope for no bubbles. That's what we're gonna do. Let paper towel go, and the alcohol set the air purifier off. So I'm gonna just squeeze this a little bit around these edges just to make sure. Just squeeze them a little bit there before we finish filling him up. It's a pretty pink. And I made up 10 ounces because we got to go past this rim. Basically, we need to dome this. And I hope we have enough. Hope I count it right. You know what? I don't have enough. No, I have just enough. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. And I mean literally just enough. Where's my scraper? 10 ounces. Wow. And I thought I was going to have some left over for my flour I pulled out here. But no. I'm not going to have any. 10 ounces on the drop here, people. Wow. Well, my friends, see, I've never made this. Now, I've seen other people make it, but I didn't take count of how much resin they were using. I didn't measure the lid. I figured the lid probably took about 3 ounces. So, yeah, it's going over a little bit. Dadgummit. Yeah, it's just a tad bit still unlevel on my board here. Somebody come level my board for me. Oh God, why didn't I level this thing out before I did this? Somebody tell me why. And that is, of course, not going to work. Why would it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. The things I do. Well, I think I'm going to work, when this gets cured, I'm going to work on getting this level. Yeah, because it needs to come up this way some more. Oops. Making a mess. I don't know why. I forgot I had to level this thing out. Dadgummit. It's always something, I tell you. It's always something. Let me see if I can put that up under there. Would that work? Oh, Lord, no. I forgot about the back side, huh? Well, story of Sheila's life here. Always trying to get something level. Oh, did I do it? I may have just done it. Oh, now my thing is a little crooked. Yeah, I'm going to work on it. It's just this one side is going downhill. It's not both. Just that one side need to be lifted up, and I adjusted the rollers, but I guess I didn't do it good enough. Yep. It's got a little adjustable feet, but I ain't got time to mess with it because I can't pick it up off the board and move it. So, alrighty. I think I got it though, pretty good anyway. Take a little bit out. It's alright. Thought I was gonna have some left over for my rose or my flour. I guess it's like a Some kind of flower. Kind of looks like a carnation. I don't know. It's a flower. Cabbage rose flower. Some kind of flower. I don't know. Loves. I don't know. Oop, a piece of that overage came off. I guess it came off with this dried resin. Just take a little bit out there. It's getting a little better. But once you break that tension, boy, it's over. It's like the dam. When you break the tension, the water overflows, it just all go. You keep hanging around trying to get in the stuff here. Alright, and I'm going to get this heat mat on too, because I need this to cure up for me. Need it to cure up for me. And then we can get pouring 2 more colors on the top. Alright, I actually think that is pretty good. Might have to do a little bit of trimming. I will pour the rest of this. Actually, I think I'm just going to scrape it all into here. It'll just be different colors pinks. Yeah. That'll be a plan. I'll make up a little bit more next time so I can get some pink in here. Some more pink. I'll make up like 10.5 or something. Something. Just to get a little more pink in here. I think this held 2 ounces or almost 2 ounces yesterday. Get every little drop out that we can. Oops, oh Lord, I think I just knocked something down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but when this gets cured, I am going to re-level this thing. Hopefully we won't have this problem again. I always say, if you want to level something, put a mold on it. You'll level it. The mold will tell you everything you need to know. It surely will. Alright, so that's all we can do for that one right now. I'm going to get a little pokey stick, well, a little silicone, and I'm going to just poke in here and see. I got it everywhere. I don't think I poked the other one, so yeah, let me not do it. I'll just squish it around a little bit there, because I don't think we got one bubble in that other one. So I'll just squish it around a little bit. It's not a lot in there right now, so there we go. Alright, so I'm going to clean up everything and I will meet y'all back for the second layer, a lighter pink. See you back soon. Alrighty everyone, I have my 10 ounces, well actually it's 10.5 ounces. But we're going to go on and unmold this one before I get my gloves on. Because I didn't have to put gloves on pouring that from that spout. Isn't that awesome? Ooh, that's pretty. So far, no bubbles. Woohoo! Yay! No bubbles. Oh, a little indentation right there. Don't know what that is. But no biggie. Pretty. Alright, let's see. What is that? Oh, is that on the outside? It might be on the outside of the mold. Oh, where's my tape? Get my gloves on. And then we are going to mix up half and half. So we're going to mix up 1 scoop of pearl white to 1 scoop of pink. Oh, that's on the outside. Yeah, that's on the outside. Ooh. We don't need no glitter getting in here. That's blue anyway. Yep, that's on the outside. Okay. We got one done. Yay. And this is what's going to sit inside here, and you're just going to have thing. All right. A little storage compartment. All right. So get some gloves on here. Now I have, like I said, 11.5 ounce, no, 10.5 ounces, not 11. Because I wanted to get a little bit in that flour. So now I'm going to move this and turn it upside down. Our next layer is going to be pink and white. Now we put 2 scoops of pink in this one. Now in this one we're going to put 1 scoop of pink. 1 scoop of pink. 1 scoop of white. And then our next one we'll do like 1 white and a half of this. And we'll just, you know, do a little bit more for the lid. So we're going to put half and half here. Half and half. See what that gets us. And you know what, you guys? I forgot to clean off my paddle. I surely did. It's all sticky. I'm going to just let it cure on there and peel it off because I surely forgot. Yeah, once it cures, I can just pluck it off. But I sure forgot. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to get some resin and kind of put over this a little bit here. I should have used my stick, but as you can see, I did not. But we'll make it work, won't we? All right, so I'm going to just mix this up, and this is whatever color we're going to get for our next layer, because it's definitely not going to be that color. So we're just moving on up. We're just going to keep adding some white to it. Totally doesn't look nothing like that one. Now the next one will be even less pink in there. It'll only be a half a scoop. So I'm going to get this all mixed up. That's all I'm going to put in here. I know it looks totally different from this one. But remember, we're doing a thing. Ombre effect. That's it. I'll get it together in a minute. So this is like 1 pink, 1 pearl white scoop. That was just 2 pink scoops. And the next one's going to be 1.5 scoop of white to a half a scoop of pink. And that's how we're going to do it. And then I'm going to separate a little bit and put a little bit more white for the top than I do pink. And then I might just leave that the same way, but I think I am going to put a little bit of glitter in those mountain peaks there. Have them a little bit glistening. Alright, so I'm going to get this mixed up for 4 minutes. And I will bring you guys right back when it's time to pour it in. Alright, you guys, we are ready to pour this one. We're going to rock and roll through here. That's right. And then after this, we've got one more to go. And this will make a nice little storage tray, a jewelry tray. Let me spray a few of these little bubbles on top. Now that's a much lighter pink now. Alright, I'm going to stop there. And I'm going to squish around here since the other one didn't get any bubbles in it at all. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Lord. Hopefully this one will not either. Just give it a little push. fill him up. Oh, what is that? Piece of silicone right there. And we should have a little bit left over for our flour. I was debating, I don't think I'm gonna fill it up all the way. I don't know, I might. We do have enough. We still have 3 ounces left. Oh, come on now. Are you telling me I'm not, okay, that's domed. Yeah, we're gonna have something left. Oh yeah, I did only make up 10 and a half. I only had 10 the last time. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna spray this little booger here. Let some of that alcohol run around it. And put a little bit in here before I scrape the rest of it. Oh yeah, it ain't gonna fill it anyway, which is fine with me. I'm gonna just roll this around in here. Hopefully we don't get any bubbles, because I can't really squish it because the other one is down in there. So I'm just gonna kind of, oh, I just saw a black spot, probably a piece of glitter. Let me see if I can get that out. Oh, nope, some overage or something in there. At least I got it. Yay! So yeah, hopefully no bubbles in here. This is full enough. And it could be the mold, because see, now this side is full and this side isn't. It might be the mold that's uneven. You know what? I am not touching this thing. No, no, no. I'm going to go on and put the rest of this into the little flour mold. I don't think it'll fill it up all the way, but it's going to almost fill it up. So another, probably an ounce or 3/4 of an ounce should fill it up on our last pour. And it'll be a 3-toned rose. Oh yeah, it doesn't have much to go. Oh yeah, it doesn't have much at all, because this is almost filled it. Yep. Alright, you guys, we still got one more layer to go now. One more to go. And I am making a mold, an amethyst mold. I hope it turns out good. I'm working on it. It's not a big amethyst, but it's about 3 inches by 2 inches, something like that. I can't wait to get it out the silicone to see what it's going to look like and see what adjustments I need. Alright, so now I just need to clean that off. I'm going to spray that a little bit. I just need to clean my cup and we're good to go. Oh well, I need to clean this first. I've already cleaned my paddle, because while I was debubbling that, and I got to get in the habit of that, while I'm debubbling, clean my paddle or whatever you use to mix with. And these are the glass jars. They're no different than plastic, but I will say they debubble faster, because there's no plastic, air in the plastic fighting with it. So it does debubble. They don't come perfectly clean because it's resin. I don't think you could ever truly get resin off of something. Yeah. It sticks so bad. Alright. Hopefully I just didn't do something bad there. Thought I saw a bubble there, but maybe I didn't. Alright, totally different. That is a beautiful shade of light pink though. I actually think I've done that before, where I halved and halved it, and it looks really pretty in that pink. Alright, so the next pour will be 1.5 scoops of white to 1/2 scoop of pink. Yep, and we're going to leave it at that. Now hopefully these bubbles are coming up here. See, this is the other flower. I think it turned out really pretty. I like it. That's in that imperial green. It's very, very, very pretty. Very pretty. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna see y'all back. Oh, as soon as this gets done, throw away my paper towel. See you back soon. Alrighty, everyone. It's time to unmold part 2. Let me move the flower. Oh yeah, I gotta clean that one. I cleaned the other one I used the last time. Alright, now this is the second one. We got one more to go. Going to get this pretty little thing out. It's kind of a, it's pink, but it has a tinge of orange in it, if that makes sense. To me it does. Maybe my eyes are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs here. Alright, I got that one, and we're going to have to use you one more time, darling. One more time. And see, I'm going to trim these because it's a little sharp, but oh, you better fit or else. Oh, man, maybe once I trim it, it will fit. Yeah, I think I got to trim some of it off, or I'm going to be highly upset. Okay, wait a minute. I'll be highly upset, you guys. Maybe I'm just cuckoo. It should fit. Don't tell me I'm making 3 things and they don't fit. I know y'all fit. There we go. Yeah, I think I just gotta trim them. Oh, we got a few bubbles right there. Aw. Dadgummit. Well, yeah, there was a little bit right there too. Alright, so now we are going to, I'm gonna leave you on there. We're gonna mix up, okay, let's see, we're gonna do, oh my word, 2, no, wait a minute, it was 1 white. Well, I know we're gonna get 1 white in. I think it's 1.5 white. 1.5 white to 1/2 the pink. Yeah, to 1/2 the pink. So half the pink, half a scoop, if that's a half, I don't know. Yeah, that's about a half. Alright, so half a scoop. Where's my clean paddle that I cleaned? Did I put it back? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did put it back. Okay, I gotta pick that one clean. That's the one I forgot from yesterday. Gotta pick him clean. Alright, get this mixed in a little bit. Hopefully this isn't too dark. If not, then I'll be putting some more white in. Oh, I gotta put it on the time. And let's see how this goes here. Now this should be a much lighter pink. And I think I'm gonna take some out for the top and put a little bit more white in it. We'll see though. And I'm going to put some crushed crystal in the top part of the mountain. So hopefully it will sink down. So see, this is even lighter pink. But I want the top even lighter than this. So what I'm going to do is just go on and get this mixed up for 4 minutes. And then I'm going to take like, yeah, see, I still got some powder in here. That's why you got to mix it good. Make sure it's off of my paddle too. But I got a cup here. I am going to put some in and put some more white in it and make it a little bit whiter. Actually, I might go on and put another half a scoop of white in right now, actually. Just a little bit more white. I would like it a little bit lighter than that. Gotta get it mixed in now. looks a little clumpy there. Yeah, I'm going to put whatever. I think that top shouldn't take over probably 2 to 3 ounces. But I'm going to do 4. See, I still got some powder coming up here. Going to get all that mixed up nicely. And then like I said, I'm going to put 4 ounces in here, or 3.5 to 4 ounces. Whatever we have left over, we'll top this off. It's almost at the top. But I will put a little bit more white in here, actually. Actually, I'm going to do it right now. A good little bit more white, actually. And mix it in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of crushed crystal in here, too. Just for the top. So the top can be sparkly. And I did not put my gloves on. Shame, shame, girl. I'll get them on in a second before it gets messy. Because with that new clean bottle, I ain't got no resin on my hands. None whatsoever. But I will once I start pouring this. So I will be switching it over. Oh, we got 1 minute left here on stirring this. And then I will put some in here and get that mixed up. I think it's going to look so pretty. But I got to get some crushed crystal in there too. Just want a little bit. I thought about painting on, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I should though. I don't know. Alright, we're almost finished with this one. And then I can scrape my cup down. And add some to this one. Ooh, got the sniffles. Started raining out of nowhere. It was so hot. It just started raining. Sun shining, raining. They say that's when, well, never mind, I ain't gonna say it. Something about the devil and his wife or something. I ain't gonna say it on TV. Most of y'all probably already know this old saying. Oh, God, it's nothing bad. Well, yeah, it's bad. But it's not that bad. But it's bad toward women. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now. And I'm going to just sit this over here to drain real quick. I am going to grab my gloves now. Shame, I tell you. Shame. Y'all yelling at me. I know you are. It's okay. I heard you. Where them gloves at, lady? I'm getting them. I'm getting them. I'm getting them. All right. So, what did I say? About 3 to 4 ounces. Oh, excuse me. For this one. And then I'm going to mix this powder in here. So, I'm going to just do 3.5. What's that leave me? Oh, that leaves me 10 ounces. I thought I made up 14. Oh, well. Story of my life. I can't count, apparently. It's close. Well, yeah, I guess it is because it's 10.5 in there. Alright, so I'm going to get this white powder mixed up in here. And it's going to be even brighter pink. Once I get this mixed in, I just got to make sure all this powder is being mixed up really good. Yeah, that's just like a super soft pink right there. Alright, let me see if I can do this. I got a feeling the wind is going to blow it because I never turned off the ceiling fan. Ooh, just a little bit in there. Get this top on here. It's already flying everywhere. Just a little bit. I'm hoping it kind of sinks down in there. And we'll see. Right now, I got to get this mica powder really mixed up good. Actually wondering if I should just put a little bit more in here. Actually, no. You know what? I think I'm going to just put 1 drop of this in. I just wanted a little bit whiter on top. Oh, that was 1 drop, maybe 2 drops. And it should still have some pearliness to it because of the mica powders. So yeah, I put like 2 drops in there. Actually, should put a little more crushed. Actually, I think I might just paint a little bit on some of the peaks instead of worrying about that. I'm gonna make sure this is mixed really good because that pigment paste is in there now. Okay, I did put the top on it. Put you back over there, buddy. Yeah, so see, you can see how much lighter it is, but it's not white. It's a really pale, pretty pink. All right, I'm gonna call that a day. Oh. And get this to drain it over here. I hope 3 ounces is enough. I really, really do. Come on and sit over there, buddy. Oh, dadgummit. You don't want to sit. Okay. I'm going to just stir this up a little bit. Just in case I missed any mica powder. Try to get that stick down in them grooves of the cup there. See how light pink it is? Almost white, but light pink. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me go on and put the tops on these. So, oh gosh, I don't spill them because I make a mess with mica powder. Let me tell you. All right. Ooh. All right. Let me find a clean brush, and I just want a little bit of this crushed crystal in here. And I think I'm gonna just take it from the lid and just put a little bit in here because I don't want this stuff going everywhere. Just a little bit in these little peaks and valleys, and maybe it will stay. I think I've done that before and it did. So I'm going to just use the lid because, like I said, if I don't, it's probably going to go everywhere. And I don't want that. Hopefully this looks decent. I mean, I know crushed crystals in here. Trust me, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna call that a day because you might not see it, but trust me, it's in there. And we should be able to see it. Okay. I do need to scrape this real quick just to make sure I've got that bottom scraped good. I'm gonna run this through the vacuum chamber really well. Get all our bubbles out, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna pour our final layer. So, well, our final layer of top and bottom. So let me show you, see how the color difference is from light. Yeah, so that should be good. I'm gonna take these sticks out. The sticks kind of cause it to keep bubbling forever and a day because the wood has air holes in it, air pockets. All right, I'm gonna get this in the vacuum chamber. I'll be right back, you guys. Alrighty, everyone. We have our pinks ready. Oh, before, see, I almost forgot again. If I had to put this Happy Mail here, I'd have forgot. So, got some Happy Mail in. It says, enjoy your gift and I really hope you are receiving what I actually ordered this time, because she had ordered another mold. We haven't even poured it yet. This flower candle mold, but it was supposed to be an owl mold. So that's why she said that. Thank you, Colleen. So these are like 3 little goldfish, and aren't they adorable? No, wait a minute, 4 goldfish. Oh, those are going to be so pretty. And I got eye candy color in the other day, or last week, called Koi Yellow, and I want to try it. So we're going to, oh man, there's something right there. We're going to be using some of that Koi Yellow, a piece of red glitter. We're going to be using some of that Koi Yellow on some of them. I think that will be pretty. Alright, so this pink goes in here. Let me move my tape. This one goes in here. I'm going to fill it halfway up and kind of squish him a little bit, even though I don't think it really needs squishing, because I think I don't think we're going to get bubbles, but then as soon as I say that is when we will get some, and I'm be like, darn it. So yeah, I'll go on and squish. Alright, we're going to get this in. This holds about 10 ounces. Is that a bubble? Honestly, I can't tell, but it kind of looked like it, unless it's just the mica powder. Well, I guess that's the mica. Yeah, it's very shimmery from that pearl white, let me tell you. Very, very shimmery. That pearl white makes it very shimmery. Alright, going to fill you up, but not too full, because you will run over here. Alright, come on, buddy. Alrighty. Perfect. I mean, literally, the perfect amount. Okay. Now, we put a little bit of crushed crystal on here, but you know what? I'm still going to spray it. And is that another piece of glitter? My goodness. Blue and red glitter is everywhere. Alright, so this is our pink. We're just going to pour him down in here and let it work its way up into those little crevices by themselves. I kind of wanted this a little bit whiter, but it's okay. It's in there now. I could have even done just the pearl white in the top, but it's in there now, you guys. It's in there now. I am going to run this around that edge, like right in here of this, and hopefully that will help. I don't know, but I'm going to try it. Hopefully we don't get any bubbles on that edge. Try to butter it up. Alrighty. Now out of this one we should have enough for that flower. If not, poor flower won't be finished, but yeah, we'll have enough. Yep. We will have enough. Alright. We'll spritz a little bit in this flower, and hopefully it's just basically the bottom of the stem, so hopefully we won't get too many bubbles down in there. Alright, we finished the flower off. Let's see here. Make sure I've got this straight so it does not leak out. Oops. Could actually probably take a tad bit more. Hopefully I don't run that over. I'll keep an eye on it. This one could probably take the rest of these scrapings, but I don't know. It might. I don't want to push my luck there. Alright, let me stop before it goes over. Okay. Alright, so we got just about I would say probably scraping that probably about close to an ounce. Well, we can pour a little pink butterfly and hope we get no bubbles. Hey, you know what? I think I will. Trying to squeeze these tips because they are like a nightmare for bubbles. They really, really are. Just those little bitty wing tips down in there. Hopefully. I do not get a bubble. Y'all saw me squishing. All right, leave him alone, and actually let's put some of the darker in here too. Why not? See if it we can tell the difference. Probably not, but you never know. You never know. It only takes about a half an ounce to fill this little butterfly here. Yep, and he is full. Woohoo! Oh Lord. Well, I'm glad that ain't went over. I kind of bit that, and that's a little bit too. How was my other sides doing? Well, nothing's falling out, so yay me. Okay, so I made a copy of this little butterfly and made me another. I just made a copy of it. I'm not selling it. Please don't ask. I just made a copy of the mold that it came out of. You are not allowed to copy someone else's work. I just made me another one since I brought it. But it is not for sale. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not selling it. Just made me a copy. I've done that with the turtles as well. Just made me a little copy. Now put some of that darker pink in there. And we're probably still going to have some of this left over. And I'll probably just put it in the scrappy container over there, the little scrappy, the mosaic tile mold. I call it a scrappy mold because that's what I use it for, but it is actually a mosaic tile mold. If you want to know what silicone I use for this, I use the Resin I to see how elastic it is so I could get the wings out. That I might have not been able to get them out. So I wanted to make sure I was able to get those wings out, so I used the softest silicone that I had. I could have sworn I just seen a bubble. But I give all the credit to Into Resin for making a beautiful mold. I did not make this. They designed it. I just made a duplicate of it. Give all the credit to the people that made it. Just want to make sure I get no bubbles. Put a little bit more in here. Like I said, it's just a little bit left. So I'm gonna, ooh, a little too much there. So I'm gonna just put the rest in the scrappy bin. Take a little bit out there. Where's my little thingy majigger? Lord. Alrighty. That should be cleaned up good. I might be able to put a little bit more in this flour actually. And then I'm going to scrape the rest out and call it a day. Yeah, I can get a little bit more in him. The lid is good and domed. Nothing is leaking over. All right, you guys, I'm gonna clean up these cups. We'll come back as soon as this is all cured, loves. Alrighty, everyone, we're back. And we are ready cured. I wonder if that showed up. I had the heat mat on. I took these off. I kind of set them on there so they would stay together. But yeah, they stay together. So far, so good. Oh, we did get... Why didn't I see that yesterday? 2 bubbles right there on the edge. I didn't see that. I'm blind to tell you. Oh yeah, those are on there. Okay. Let's start with the flour first. Let's see. Oop, he got overage. Get some of this off so it don't fall into the mold. There we go. Because if you unmold it like that, that stuff will get down into your mold and you'll have pink pieces for the next time. So yeah. Oh yeah, I like this flower. Okay. Got different colors in him. Oh. Perfect. Got some little pieces on there. That is so pretty. Different colors in there. You really don't see the lighter colors that much. A little bit on that one. But very pretty. I like this little flower thing. All right, let's get, let me do this one too while I've got it out. Try to get this stuff off of here. Or at least try. That wants to be a pain in Granny's butt there. Oh man. Some of it don't want to come off. Come on now. It's that super soft silicone. It likes to stick to everything. Well, everything likes to stick to it. Alright, this is the duplicate I made. Get him out here. We do we have a few bubbles? Maybe on, yeah, just on that side, on the underside. Oh, pretty, 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 pretty. Oh God, I can't hold that little delicate thing. Look at him, just jumping around everywhere. Pretty pink. Let's see how this one turned out. Which pretty sure it'll be just fine. There we go. His little back wings come out first. At least I got no bubbles on the tips. Well, basically they look almost the same. Oh Lord, this one's got a little bit of, what do you call that? Crackling in the wings, just a little bit. So very nice. Put them upside down there. Put you guys right here, I guess. All right. I'm gonna start. No, I'm gonna move y'all right there. I'm gonna just go on and start with this one. The only thing I have to do, and I'll do it off camera, is trim the edges of these so they're not so sharp. Very pretty pink. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, there's that one. These things don't like me, I tell you. They don't like to fit together for some reason. They just don't like me. I'm gonna have to probably, or is there a certain way? Oh, there's a certain way. I didn't know that. Is there? No, it just don't like me. Well, I'll fix it. But the 3 colors together, from dark, medium to a light, and let's see how this top goes. See, I need to kind of bend it, and I can't bend it right now. I should have caught it earlier. It's okay, I'll just turn the heat mat back on and let it soften up and then put it in there. Alright, let's see the top. Now this one we put extra white in. And 2 pieces of glitter got in there anyway. And I do see... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, it goes like this. Now, is this gonna fit? Oh, yeah, that fits. See, I'm gonna put this one back on the heat mat and just bend it out a little bit. Right now, it's harder to rock, and I can't. Just like I did the other one. This one on the bottom to get it to stay. Perfect. That's a pretty set. I like it. This one came out even lighter pink, but it's so smooth. How are we gonna get the top off? I just thought about that. How you gonna get the top off? Oh, Jesus. I do see the crushed crystal. Yeah, I think I need a better handle. See? So smooth. Oh, man. May not been the best idea in the world, huh? Now I can't get the top off. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna trim around it. It'll fit better. But yeah, well, I guess you could turn it that way. But then that would eat up. See how it fits better like that? Because I need to trim the edge. Yeah, but then that would eat up this. Yeah, see, I'm glad. I need to find the other lid. That's what I need to do. But yeah, I wonder if well, no. I don't like it on top of the mountain. And I don't like it the same color either. Oh, Lord. Pretty rose. Anyway, that ain't gonna work on the mountaintop. I need to find the other top to this. If you turn it upside down, all this is gonna go inside and eat up your stuff. Yeah, I got to reheat mat this. Or it might just need trimming. I don't think so, though. Anyway, if you want to soften back up, you must turn on your heat mat and turn it on. That's all. But yeah, it looks good. It looks awesome. I like it, I like it, I like it. Pretty and pastel pinks. Whew. That was a lot of resin. What was that? 10, 20, 30? 30 something ounces of resin. Wow. But still make a good storage box. But I'm going to take this one minus the lid. I just got it. I can see an over lip on that. Minus the lid, and I am going to reheat these. These do fit together, see? Because I put them on there while it was still heated. I mean warm. So yeah, I'm going to just do the same thing again. And I will see y'all tomorrow. So yeah, if you have one that don't fit, let it warm up. I don't need this one on here. But I do need this one and this one. I need this one to get a little pliable. So I'll reheat it and get it to fit. And none of these need to go on here either. I need to find the solid top. Because I would like something besides that mountain range on there. And I will see y'all tomorrow for Turtle Tortoise Tuesday. Bye for now, loves. I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay safe. Have a blessed night. Bye for now.